bigger and better. We miss you guys so much, and we can't just wait to give you more episodes.
Yeah.
We're beginning with episode 1 of season 2.
Yeah.
Not forgetting I have my beautiful family with me. Halima, Mshindi, and a guest we really admire to have in the show.
Woo! Drum rolls!
I'll let her introduce herself to you, then we can begin with the topics of the day.
Yeah.
Tunaita ukansela.
Hey! Unasikia? Ukansela.
Give like a pause kwanza before we begin.
I just like effects up.
Having Ukali in the show is a great opportunity for us. Even and more so as we are talking about 50-50 in relationships. How do you feel about people?
We are ready. 50-50?
Ah!
Okay.
Okay, to the topic of today, 50-50 in a relationship. What's your opinion on a 50-50 sort of relationship? Do you consent to it or you not?
50-50.
Let me begin with
With?
the in the room. Let me begin
Imagine.
with the man. I feel like I should begin with the man because
Yeah.
yeah.
He should tell us.
House.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Thank you for the opportunity. Opportunity. Yeah. Nasema 50-50, it depends the situation. For example, for our comrade, mtu ana pesa, mtu ana relationship. Like you're two brokies. So hapo si mtafanya vitu 50-50.
Okay, you're two brokies, okay.
Mbona uko bro?
Okay. I'm loving coming from Ukala, I really love it.
Yeah, it's a
Okay,
question.
let me go to
Yes.
It's a question.
Yeah.
Umeweza kuwa unajituma but yeah, I happen hivyo but pia kuna situation unaweza kuwa maskini hoyai tuweza chachi na
Hapana bwana, wenzako wanajituma asubuhi hata wana scam watu hata tafadhali.
wewe kama bado umelala na unachota bucket maji na bucket kwenda kuoga.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, let me
Tumia shower.
Yeah. Watu tuko na
bathtubs, jacuzzi, unasema. Okay, let me go to the ladies of the room. Okay, nianze na nani? Nani anakaa nikaa kona moto? Sasa na ukanda because ashauliza mbona wewe. Alima, tell me something. What do you consent to a 50-50 sort of relationship?
I'm a sprinkle guy.
Oh my God!
Like 50-50 is not my vocabulary. Like please.
Dear, tell us your vocabulary.
Tafadhali.
Tell us your vocabulary.
Unaweza offer 60 kijana offer 40.
No.
Ama
100-0.
100.
That's
you
my
100.
God.
My
Yes.
God!
That's
You
my
are-
God.
I
offering
bring nothing
100.
to the table. Baby.
You are the table.
I'm the table. I can't even sell the table.
Okay, let me go to Carl.
Okay, mimi nitaenda na Mshindi. Ina depend na situation, but hiyo situation isikue kubwa na isikue refu. Yeah, ikuwe situation kidogo.
Mid.
Yeah.
Like situation mid.
So you
kama
can do
gani?
you can do
Ama
a
kidogo.
50-50.
I can do 50-50 for 2 days max.
What are you trying to say?
2 days max.
I can 2 days max.
So after 2 days it's over.
Hell no. After 2 days.
So in short, you're 100-0.
Or I can say 80-20.
You see
Hadi kuna 80-20.
Yeah, there's an
there is an
80-20.
80-20.
Okay.
you like but mbona mnapeana like I give almost 80% yeah, and then I receive 20.
What do you expect to receive in the first place?
Sikao like kana kubaya gifts. Pia nibaya gifts, usinibaya socks.
Kukubaia gifts
Like
is
socks,
normal.
when
See
you
socks,
say
see
gifts.
socks is
Tumetoka na
Kwani hiyo
socks.
socks naenda kuokota huko wewe?
yes, it's an effort. Yani
Pesa.
your
No,
thought
no.
process ya kwenda kubuy your socks.
Eh.
It's you should appreciate.
Wewe na si socks zote ni 50 bob.
Okay,
Yeah.
before you guys
Socks
argue,
zetu ni za
before
Mr. Price.
you argue, let me ask you a question. Okay, there's this other question that says, are there certain aspects, like specific aspects, you you should consider before consenting into a 50-50 kind of relationship.
Yes.
Okay, what am I consenting to a 50? If I don't consent, there are no aspects I should consider if I don't consent to a 50-50,
so,
honestly. Ama, which kind of aspects are you talking about?
Okay. Let me talk to people who can consent before it comes to you.
Honestly.
Hata before anything, hata kama don't have, hata kama si 50-50 relationship, tunaweza consent ni financial matters.
Question 2. Are there certain aspects that could be considered before consenting into a 50-50 kind of relationship?
Which aspects are we talking about in the first place? Because 50-50s are no. So which kind of aspects are we talking about?
Okay, let me talk to people who are now we cannot talk about anything. Because
I want to hear your reasoning, by the way.
I'm trying to ask, are there like aspects you have to decide? You can't just decide on 50-50 and it's just finances. There are other things like we can decide it's 50-50 in terms of house chores. It's 50-50. Yeah, it's 50-50 in terms of finances. It's 50-50 ama.
Okay, when you're providing for me, you don't expect to come in the house nikwambie uoshe vyombo.
So it is 0-100.
Nitaosha vyombo. That is my work. Nitaosha vyombo. And umelipa rent, umelipa shopping, umelipia monthly allowance. Unataka kuosha vyombo tena?
Wi-Fi.
No, umelipa Wi-Fi. No, umelipa Netflix. Una expect kuosha vyombo? No, like baby boy relax.
Baby boy
I've gotten your perspective.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No.
So, for example, if a man provides and he taps his masculine energy,
exactly.
Then a lady had a struggle kutap your
exactly. And not struggle.
So, utaambiwa ati uende wamkioshe vyombo. Ati socks zako umeambiwa kwa helmet.
Unaona?
Utaambiwa ati ngoza yako
unaona? Outer struggle because like I'm in my feminine energy. You get? I'll not struggle. Yes. I definitely do those things. Like itakuja willingly. Una get? That's why I can't support 50.
But you know there's 100 where my work is just to be beautiful.
Yeah.
You know?
Just to be there.
You see? It's just like my work is just to be there.
Just to be there.
As much as my work is just to be there also. Sitaki kumstress pia because anaenda kazi, he's being stressed out, you know, he's looking for ideas, he's looking for money. Una get? Unakuja kwa nyumba na kusugua mgongo.
My God.
Unalala.
I'm out.
Unalala.
Nilikuwa na kupinga, but see naona you're making a very good point.
Yeah. Question for you.
Yes.
You're the 50-50 kind of person.
Would
you consent to
I'm not.
My question is okay. Okay, you're a 50-50 kind of guys, you know. If you do 50-50 in finances, are you ready to do 50-50 in house chores?
Yeah.
So you can. I can cook today and you'll be like, let me do the dishes.
Yes.
The way you're doing the not a
imagine
So are you into like the 50-50 in terms of finances?
Okay, tunasema about 50-50. I'm not advocating for it much. I'm just expounding on the pros and cons
of having like 50-50.
So according to you, do you feel a family should be like, or a relationship should be like 50-50? If you're doing house chores, it should be 50-50, and if you're doing finances, it should be 50-50.
It depends on the situation.
Which situation?
Makisa, calm down.
Ako kuna zero chini. Finances
sprinkle.
Mnaona hapo like mnajaribu nyinyi wote mnajituma, but of course bibi mlango hazijafunguliwa. Yes, hata kama mkiingia kwa nyumba bado sisi tunamaanisha ikuwe 50-50. Unaona?
Sasa for example mshindi, mimi nimeenda kuhustle, nimechoka the whole day. Unataka nikuje kwa nyumba tena nioshe vyombo?
Azi, hapo tutosha pamoja.
Okay.
Ama mimi nipike uoshe vyombo. I'm a good chef.
Let me address it to the ladies. You are the 0-100 people.
Hapana, nimesikia kuna mtu wa 80-20 hapa.
Ni sawa.
Mtu wa 80-20 gani kwanza?
Wacha niulize story ya 0-100.
Haya.
To the 0-100, if let's say you have you're the let me do the feminine energy, you do the masculine energy.
Yeah.
In case your man gets down at a point, are you ready to remove your zero?
My zero.
Top up somewhere the 99
Already kutoka from 0 maybe to 10 ama
to 10 or 5
to 10. I'm 5.
Like let's say he has been doing the shit.
5 at least I've tried.
Okay, let me say you have a man.
Like on a serious note, if for example my man may lose job ama
No, he's been doing the shit and he's still doing the shit. But opposites are like, hey babe, this time my finances are down and can you help me top up something? Would you be ready or it's 0? But oh my god, let me watch this. Money. Just sleep hungry. Let me see we are okay.
Till you guys up again.
Ama basi
you're like unataka kusema ulipie nyumba yako.
Ama basi nirudi kwetu and then ukikuwa sawa.
So
nitarudi.
If the man akwambia alikuwa na provide masculine energy yake alafu like anakuambia frankly anakuambia openly this time nataka maybe top up
something I'm buy groceries this month then next month I'd be like
but
you
that is something I can do
but you know amekuwa provide yako na kitu ame let down he's been doing everything will you be considerate?
Yeah, I'll be considerate. I'm not that inhumane.
So you're 0-100, my sister.
Hata kama I'm 0-100, the man has been providing for me. Like, tumekuwa like in a situation of marriage. Tuseme ni marriage. We're already married, and you've been providing for me for such a long time. Unaona, why would I be like such inconsiderate? Like for example, this month finances zako zimeenda chini na naona naweza kusaidia in some way. For example, hatuna school fees hiyo month specifically hiyo
month zote.
Okay, 1.5
hiyo month.
So hata fridge kisha iko tu month pekee.
Month.
Okay.
Month basi. I can.
Go to the next.
No, we are standing on business.
Yeah, standing on business. It is 0-100. You're the table, or you can sell the table.
I sell the table, my friend.
Ila hata kufikiria.
Okay, no, it's already
my sister,
come your chest. I'm on the coming of your chest. Can a 50-50 relationship be detrimental? Can a 50-50 relationship be detrimental?
Yes.
What do you think?
Very much.
I think for a man, loss of respect. Loss of respect.
Exactly my point.
For a man,
because with kuja kwa nyumba,
that's why nikwambia
na utoe pesa
kwa 50-50 kuna pros and cons.
Exactly.
Loss of respect. As a man ukiwa 50-50, the wako if you don't provide atakushushia. Atakuwa kikona say he doesn't do anything.
Exactly.
My sister, I am begging you to come.
The first form of love for a man, me naonanga, in my opinion, is a respect. If you can get respect from a woman, you have made it.
Okay.
With respect comes love. The man of the house, you have to do anything. Whatever you say is final.
And do you feel like respect comes from this perspective that you have your money? Do you feel like
I think pia ina depend. Unajua kuna ule mtu mwenye anakupea respect vile unaweza mtreat, vile unaweza carry yourself and everything. Na kuna ule tu anakupea respect juu kuna pesa, kama una pesa no. But then kuna difference. Yeah, so ikikuja hapo hivyo vile tunaongelea ya 50-50, like unapata most of the people who wanapewa respect juu ya do. Okay, acha niende astray kidogo. Unaona ukipata boys tu akiwa hivi like acha niseme a group of boys.
My sister, you're talking.
Mtu mwenye akona rich middle rich.
Exactly my point. Exactly. Unaona? Kazi yake ni kutumwa tu. Imagine chai yako anaambiwa aende alekaletea maji kwa gari shwari.
Mariana, calm down.
No way. Wewe kwa chai yako ndio unatumwa maji. Okay. Unatumwa maji kwa gari. Na mabozi wako wamekaa chini tu wanakunywa pombe.
Wanakwambia ati kuna range, utaiona tu utaiona.
Ya blue.
Imagine.
Wow.
Imagine hiyo.
Wewe boyfriend wako. Na wewe sasa, hebu tell us, wewe unaweza kubali chali yako atumwe maji
jamani.
Okay,
according to me, let me quote. A friend once told me, the best friend of a man is money. When you have money as a man, there are things you can.
Kuna vitu tu zinajileta.
There are things you don't have to fight.
Exactly.
And as much as you're striving, but you always strive to earn money. Obviously, kila boy anatakanga buy good cars. So like madam, you want to be like, nani unaona ni simu yangu ingine?
Yeah.
For boys, they earn their respect. Hata the boys kama hao, they earn their respect through money. And me, do I believe in 50-50?
Yeah, you should tell us. You mwenye mmoja kutambia, you my sister come down to 100. Ni kama wewe uko 50-50.
Okay, do I believe in 50-50? Not really. I don't believe in 50-50.
What do you believe in?
Mean we're 80-20. Let me say 80-20.
What is 80-20?
80-20
Like
80-20 is you're doing in terms of
the boys do.
If you're to do your masculine job, you are going to do it at 80. I'm going to do my 20 in helping. Hiyo ni times maybe uko chini somewhere.
Hiyo ni 20.
Yeah. That is your masculine duty. But if I'm to do my feminine duty, I'll do my 80, you do your 20.
Yeah.
Because I have to tap into my feminine energy and you have to tap into your masculine energy.
Yeah.
So if you're to do, kama if you're umechagua ni finances you want to do it at 80. Ukikoma mahali I'd be like, hey, let me check.
Kwa nini kitu gani kingine anaweza fanya at 80?
There are so many things you can do at 80.
What is it?
So, let me ask you, Nasema, at 80-20, you tap your masculine 20 feminine.
If you're the man, tap your masculine 80.
So I tap my feminine 20.
If you can, if there are days, yes, there are days I'm like, hey, me, I'm tired. You'd be like, hey, let me help you do some 1, 2, 3. Umefanya this and this and this and this.
Feminine. Kuosha vyombo si ni kazi.
But wengine wanachukua kama feminine.
Na unajua kuna wengine wanatoa 50-50 na bado anataka 50. Mimi ndo nioshe vyombo ni pick and everything.
Akifika situation, sitakuwa si yote hiyo.
You have to tap into my 80.
Yeah.
Like that times you have to help me as a feminine.
Maybe for example, time kuna cramps.
See cramps peke, there are things you have to do. Like
kuna
time like
maybe yes, but yako wakati iko low.
Yes, you have
example,
to. Unafaa kuplay the 20.
Leo skip pick up.
Yeah.
Leo ndio chef ni kwe nini?
You know unajua kupika hata mile yenye mimi na enjoy kukula.
Yeah.
That is your 20 unataka.
Mayai.
So I feel like kwangu that works for me. If you're at 80 doing your masculine stuff, I'm good.
Maybe that is also okay.
I
think that is also
ukikoma mahali I'd be okay. Like I'll be so much okay. But usijifanye ni kama man. Don't do feminine when you're masculine. And let me not do masculine when I'm feminine.
That relationship doesn't work, honestly.
Yeah.
Nikisema saizi mshini, if I go to work today, what in terms of finances, if I go to work today, ni sweat all my ni sweat everything, nikuje jioni and I find dirty dishes, I'd be like,
yani vile tu
is it even worth it?
Yeah, ndio iko tu like
and unaona if you're doing the most in your job, okay, for me I feel like as a man unafaa kuimotivate.
Exactly.
If you're having
ana job anakaa kwa nyumba yana
unajua labda mtu anasema ana job anaenda pool anasafisha majamaa ananunua nyama
pool sasa ni kazi. My friend, no, there's some zingine pia yani vitu zingine should be all luxury
but really
for hobby purposes.
But I
naonea wanaume wa pool hata mimi nachezanga pool but
si eti hiyo ndio ya main job. Tuende usafishe watu ndio nyama.
Maji nikupe pesa yenye nikwambie babe leo acha nikupe pesa ya chakula. Ya chakula. Wewe uende ubet nayo pool juu umezoea tu.
Alafu ashindwe.
Mimi hapo jioni na kuweka ngoto. Unaniambia tete umepigwa pool.
Hizo pool ni hobby for poor man.
Yeah, even rich men don't play.
Okay,
maybe they play in
theater. Very like can't you play golf?
Unacheza golf.
Unasema kucheza golf na hata uje kushika stick.
But unaona mshaka wewe as a man you'd want to do the most in the family. Utataka demu yako akuwe na animal kushinda you really start.
You see now I think for a man ukiprovide inapa you satisfaction like you can do your duties.
Yeah,
like unasikia tu hata unakuwa motivated to provide.
Like ukiprovide una feel like I'm the man in this.
Una get even through your motivation I'll even respect you more.
Unasikia tu.
Okay, my 0-100 ladies and my 50-50 guy.
My
third question. Okay,
my 80 by the way.
Miss 80-20.
Where you are 0-100.
46.
Okay, my third question.
I'm just giving like pros and cons.
Okay. It's okay.
So where do you stand in your pros and cons?
Okay, my fourth question. How important is communication in achieving and maintaining a 50-50? Okay, we're not doing 50-50.
Yeah.
Hakuna mtu wako hapo. Okay, how important is communication in achieving and maintaining like all your relationships with the 0-100, the 80-20, the pros and cons? How is communication like so important in achieving and maintaining this type of relationship?
Like communication is very important. For example, unaweza toka asubuhi nini and you need something una get you just tell me you need something nini by the end of the day ukirudi I'll make sure you'll have whatever you need.
But so why you talking like ulisema asubuhi kutoka you want fish?
I want a car.
Sindio, like I wanted a Range Rover this month.
Kwani wewe mtu wako tu analeta range chini. Shamba ya way sister.
Okay, how is communication important in your 0-100?
It's very important because haiwezi work.
No, I think kwa 0-100. Sasa ngoja tumeangalia.
Umeset communication hata before you.
Mimi nimeona POV ya wanaume like okay yes 0-100 wenye hivyo like nataka kujua kitu utafanyia huyo msee aside from washing like kufanya vitu za nyumba.
Kufanya vitu za nyumba obviously
could do like unaweza like for example unaweza mbaya gari.
Sikani kuna pesa naweza mbaya. Like he also deserves something. Una get. I also have to appreciate him. Una get. See at kila time I'll expect something from him. Una get. Lazima ikue both ways. Una get.
Yes.
So kama for example naona he's struggling with something. Una get. I'll be like if I can help I'll definitely help you.
Hata maybe
hata
naweza sema kuba
I'm still on the fire side.
Naweza sema like kubai gari ni maybe too much but ukijaza tank
like for example
what do you think? Okay, let's make it tuweke hivi. Buying a car is your all. This is the only way you can show this guy that I'm giving everything into
but me gari says mind but me bora tu niko na gari hivi na engine yangu ni vet na unaweza jaza tank.
For example siku moja unaenda tu job.
I don't know. I'm praying for those wives. See like msito anambia babe enda ujaze tank.
Ama tu nitaenda kujazia.
Hivyo sana.
Nitaenda
kujazia. Why are you insisting on the kujazia?
Jazia tu.
Because nitaenda kujazia.
Akimpea hiyo pesa. Ataenda half.
that is
surprise. Like you should be romantic hata sometimes surprise. Ataka ni
unambaya
lakini mnaongelea kujazia tank na si wote tuko na Subaru.
Okay, let me go to Carl. How do you feel? Okay, how important is communication in your hand? Uyako ni 100 ama 60-40? 100-0.
Communication, it's key. Very very key. Juu acha nikwambie mimi nikitaka kitu obvious sitanyamaza na wewe ujue ati huyu dem anataka hii na hii lazima niongee, unaona? Like acha tu niseme tu communication tu ni lazima tu
kwa the whole relationship.
Ni lazima tu. Plus pia hapo kwa communication pia like napenda like ni tongaje relationship ikiwa at least open. Like you tell me your worries, I tell you your worries. Penye naweza saidia ni kusaidie kitu kai hivyo. Alafu unajua pia ukiambia mwenye unampenda your worries, kuna vile you feel relieved like anajua my worries. Hata kama hata nisaidia sahi maybe time ikizidi atakuja anisaidie, unaona? So I'll just say communication ni kitu
ni very important
na ni important na urge watu wakuwe at least open. Alafu unajua kuna watu wengine wanasema ati mimi siwezi ongea kwa relationship ama kuambia mtu nini yangu.
Kwanza especially men, most of them una get they don't open up
your man and tell him most especially
they don't open
omwami umesikia omwami
they don't open up una get I miss you nangi like the need of you suffering alone and you can just tell me as much as siwezi kusaidia in a big way I'll be like it will be okay, you know, a problem shared is a problem half what? Half
I have another question for all of you. Okay, all of you have said like communication is key.
Yes.
Now where is communication key?
Yeah, communication is key to everything.
Communication is key to everything.
You know, if you don't communicate, you have to communicate even in the slightest things you guys are doing. You have to tell someone that Apple, it's wrong. But you can do it in a calmer way or in a good way.
Kama sirangu ni
you know, every relationship you have to persevere someone. I think that is
persevere.
Like if you choose
relationships to persevere, I think you are
compromise.
You love the person too much that you are willing to
compromise
something.
I'm sorry, I said persevere, it's compromise.
Squeeze atuvumulie my friend.
Sorry guys.
Atuvumulie.
I'm going back to your question. No matter how you're making me divert. Okay. You said communication is key. What if a man comes out clean and says this relationship will have to be like 50-50, and it's not like anakupea reason into the 50-50 stuff. If 50-50 we all bring like the same income, but my income caters for our needs, your income caters for investments.
I'm out.
My guy talks.
What
if your girl comes out clean and says we are both earning, I'm going to work the way you're going to work. I'm going to do like we are going to help each other on these dishes and stuff. But your earning caters for this and this and this and this, but my earning caters for this and this and this and this.
Me of course nitakata. Nitakubali na wewe but najua nitakata.
Mbona?
Kuna vitu siwezi kubali hivi. Kama sasa mimi nienda ninunue pesa yangu ya kununua vyombo.
Ni kuketa kwa unajua familia needs vitu kama
hata ukimpea pesa baada atanunua vyombo.
Rent, school fees, electricity bill, hizo maji na investment.
So akikupea 50-50 yake uinvest nayo utakata.
Kaa open kunipea. Kaa open. Na like tuketi pamoja like we are more tuna.
Yeah, that's why I've talked about communication. Yes. You guys have sat down and communicated and said, this my earnings hiyo ndo 50 yangu. I'm not talking in terms of 50 yako unaenda unakata ingine huko kando. Like my 50 yangu ndio hii. you're going to use it to do this and this
But
and this and
I feel
this.
for-
And my 50 yangu will be for investment. Are you open to
If
that?
the girl
I
has
feel-
come out clean,
And that is from Shinda. I have a question for you, but calm down. Yes.
na can a girl come out clean?
Yeah, can a girl come out? Can you, not a girl, can you come out clean? And say that.
I think kwa mademu hakuna come clean.
I like,
City they can come clean ama.
okay, if your girl comes and tell you that, what would you do?
Like anakuja kuambia she wants 50-50.
No,
Like, but
yes,
but
for
you're-
eventually I'm shitting.
you are wired to depend on the man. Chana independent.
So you utakata hii 50 yake.
Naweza kata at some point.
Hata kikupea you'd refuse it.
Maybe I think like
Mbona una force?
Namuuliza.
Na force 50-50 lazima mshindi akubali. Mshindi
Yo.
amesema yeye hawezi kubali.
Okay,
yes,
have a-
naweza sema
He's a man of the Bible.
naweza sema yes, thank you. Hiyo 50 yako tunawezeka kwa
Savings.
maybe joint savings account.
Yes.
Kwani savings investment?
Alafu like
Okay.
for lady naweza sema like for lady to provide sometimes ni naonanga maybe for sometimes unaweza enda kuninunulia kanguo hivi.
Yeah.
Okay.
Si ati
For a lady pesa yako unaweza fanyia vitu mingi. You have bags to buy, you have dresses to buy.
Na
You have hata unaweza set up a
na
business.
unajua jua
For
unapanga nguo
yourself.
kwa wardrobe.
Yeah.
Unaona hebu msee ako na suti 2-3.
Hadi
Blue.
yeah, exactly.
Kuna blues zinafanana hata anaambiwa nikaa kuna suti
Unaona.
moja.
Nani navy blue?
Zote
Yeah.
navy blue na kuna shati moja na
Ay,
imeraruka
hata
hapo.
ana-
And unaona I believe as a woman I should dress my man like ataka namwambia leo babe vaa hivi ukienda job leo vaa hivi unaona when you see like a man a married man the first thing ukimwangalia venye amevaa you can tell how his wife is ukiona
Na kama
baba
wife ako na
mbaya.
taste mbaya yeye.
Bas.
no
Bas.
way. No
Bas.
way.
Hivyo.
No way. You can
Come
judge.
on.
You can just
Wala.
judge a man, a married man, by like the clothes amevaa. Una get?
Kuna wanaume kuna bibi anavaa jingo inakaa mimi hizi
kwa mfano bwanako akwe designer sio na wewe
Kama ni designer, yes, hiyo naweza kubali.
Ndio maana nasema
Lakini si ati kila mtu
yes.
ni designer by the
Yeah.
way. Like nasema 90%.
ndio tunasema ndio maana
Okay,
yamsema
90%.
Get family relax.
mimi nasema wanaume metap nao si hujapatana na mimi.
Wewe mwenye.
We are sorry.
utapatana na yeye.
Mimi siwezi
Wewe
kubali.
mwenye, huwezi kubali
Siwezi
nini?
kubali.
Okay, let me ask
Si ati
you
That's it,
kustahiliwa
equal.
like.
question. Let me ask you ladies a question.
Like,
So you
Si ati
guys,
kwambia kitu unafaa kuvaa.
unaweza niambia but lazima ni make sure niko na style.
Okay, yes.
of
Okay,
course,
yes.
nibeba kabisa.
Si ati nakubeba completely.
let me
As you get to
calm
know
you
each
down
other.
na mavazi.
Wait, as you get to know each other, obviously I'll know your style. Mimi napenda naona you like Jay-Z's. Una get?
Yeah.
I'll tell you, hey Jay-Z naenda na hii sweatpant nini. Una get? Hivyo tu nakusaidia. Si ati completely nakwambia vai boxer. No.
Unasema boxer, unasema boxer.
Okay, let me ask my ladies a
Yeah.
question. Okay, you're done with your school and you have a job. You have your job and your man is also having his job. That okay, I'm sorry guys. Your man is having his job somewhere on the side. This money that you have, is it purely for you and you yourself?
Hapana, definitely.
What if you so mmesema like nimeuliza mshindi if the girl akuja ampe her 50 he's 50 and amwambie this is my 50, let's do something with it. Can you girls do like that?
Niende niambie chali yangu eti this is my 50.
Like anajua you're working. You guys are
anajua
working.
I'm working alafu mimi niende kwake
Niende nimwambie
this is my 50.
Can we do something with it?
Can we do something like itakuwa continuous ama
Yes, see,
sometimes
unless unaona for example like I'm wanting to start a business but capital imenilemea nimeweka yangu yote but hata unajua nyewe mse anastahili tu kusukumwa na mwezi afford ati kwenda kutafuta loans
Venye my frame by the way. Yani
that is a one time thing. And that's you're in our limit.
Like as much as I'm investing to now sign contract, my friend.
But not a marriage.
Okay, I have a question. You girl, you're working. You're having a salary each and every month. Can you remove this your salary at say in your 50 and you give your man and tell him like this is my 50? Can we have something to do with it?
Ndio nilikuwa nauliza itakuwa like continuous every month.
So you're working monthly obviously. So you're getting a salary monthly.
Where can you do that?
50 every month.
Utakuwa unampea?
Siwezi kuwa nampea January to January 50%.
Tunampea 50%. What does nampea 50% in the first place, Esther?
Mimi naweza mpea 50.
Like if you're working.
I can
okay, come on, which options?
I can weigh options up. If my 50 can do something, then yes.
Every month.
If my 50 can do something. If
what is it doing?
Unaona nini ikue ile 50 yenye hata hiyo 50 ikitoka, you can still support this family.
Tuachane na hiyo ya kutoka, tuachane hiyo ya ati 50 nikitoa hii 50 bado nitakuwa stable. Like tuachane na like acha niseme, let me just frame it like this. You earn 50,000 a month. Sindio? Then utoe 25 every nini every month unatoa 25. Sindio? Unaweza kuwa unafanya hivyo.
I can.
You can.
Yeah, I can. Unaona nini nimesema if my 50 hata ikitoka some day sema ni zae or something na I can no longer bring this 50, you can still stand on your own.
Mwanamke bomba.
I can willingly give you my 50.
And what is that? What is your 50 doing in the first place?
If I can give you my 50 and you can invest in something,
I'm
investing in that something as long as kuna contract hapo hivyo.
No,
at the moment tunachana, you're giving me part of the house, una baki na part of the house. I'm investing in that house.
I pray to God. I pray to God hizi marriage tutapata kuna kuachana.
Yeah.
So
because we are not looking for
lazima pia ufikirie. Let me tell you, si utaingia tu kwa marriage ukiwa blindly.
Okay, let me say something. Let me answer.
Acha nimjibu. Hiyo pesa unaona kwenye una invest. Kwenye mse una invest, unaona like kuna future like
are you investing in something?
Strategy anakuambia hivi.
Like ni kitu like tunaweza kwa invest na wewe. Ati we are buying land, tumebuy land na wewe. Tukajenga nyumba na wewe. And then after 15 years unaanza kuniletea madharau.
Wewe basi wewe perspective yako ni
tunagawa shamba.
Okay, tunagawa hiyo shamba katika.
Halima, let me make it this way. Wacha tuitoe kwa relationship kidogo. You guys
yet in a plan ya divorce. I'm just looking forward. Una get.
Let me say it.
God forbid I not have a marriage and itakuwa na divorce.
Let me say it TV. We are having a family tushawana. And we are we're having kids somewhere and we are both working. I'm okay with working. I want to work.
Yeah.
And I feel like I've been giving you my 50 and 50 and 50. Mimi si I don't tarajia anini somewhere hapo. Obvious killer, every legal marriage has legal hizo protocols za divorce. Things will have to be shared. Hata kwanza ni the wife anagainingi more. So for me I feel like giving you my 50 is not an issue. Giving you my E50k yangu hata yote is not a problem for me. As long as nikitoa E50 yangu, my friend, you can stand and defend this family. Bila hata E50 yangu, you can still do everything.
So what is your 50 doing?
Si anaweza fanya E50 inaweza open things for this family. Yeah, that is how I feel. That is my
inaweza fanya like investment.
We can buy accounts. We can open up a business E50.
Yeah, that is okay. That is okay, yes.
That is like ni kama joint business.
Yes.
Na sio yake.
Lakini
it's for the family. We are married.
Kuna contracts.
Next question.
Okay, those are my questions for today, and I want to ask my viewers. Please comment down there and tell us.
Can you do 50-50?
Can you do 50-50 sort of relationship or it's a no for you?
Or
and I want your reasons for that.
Yes.
My girls here have said it's 0, 100 for them, and
I
don't know about you.
100, 80, 20, 60, 40.
Pros and cons.
Pros and cons.
Yeah.
That was the topic of today. It was so interesting to have you guys
Yeah.
back again. I'm your host with the most, Mikal, and my beautiful family. Say bye. Love you. Don't forget to comment,
bye.
subscribe, and share.
And like.
And like. Yes.
Yes.
It's the subscribe button.
Subscribe.
Bye.
Bye.